When I started college, I saw it as more of a hurdle between myself and the real world. Up until then, I had always been chasing the next big thing, never taking the time to embrace the changes I was making in my life as I was making them. I felt as though everything in my life had been all neatly laid out in steps, and all I had to do was follow them to get to some finish line that I've since lost sight of. College taught me that this is not how life works. I came to learn that my path changed with me, and beyond that, every day was an opportunity to change it for the better. That could start with something as little as talking to someone new, or making those last-minute plans. Every moment was an opportunity for a new friend, or a new interest, or a new future. And as this finish line became less clear, I learned to embrace the chase, rather than trying to rush through it all. This change in mindset is one that I'm glad I learned in college, but I still wish I had learned it earlier. Depending on who you ask and when you ask them, 4 years can sound like an eternity or like the blink of an eye. I can't lie and say that some days didn't feel longer than others, but when I look back on it all, I miss even those moments, just because they taught me to appreciate the fleeting moments that much more. When I look back on some of my favorite college memories, it's the ones that were never planned that stand out the most. College showed me how much good can come from a simple yes, and taught me how to make time when I didn't think I had any left to spare. And I know nostalgia isn't a word that often gets used with periods of time that just ended, but I can't help but use it to describe what I feel right now. Maybe it's because the memories are still so fresh, or maybe it's just because I can't think of the next time that all my friends and I will be in the same time zone again. And as I watch the people who used to live 3 doors down become 3 hours away, I find myself wishing the opposite of what I first wanted when I started college. And I wish for a moment I could just make it all stop. But I know that's impossible. One thing I know for sure, though, is that I'll carry the lessons and the memories from college on with me, because they're now a part of me, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. It's always been a focus of mine to touch the lives of those around me. But it's truly in these moments when I stop and reflect on the people who have touched me that I move the most. All of these memories would be nothing if it weren't for the people who helped me to make them. And it's also these people and experiences that help me to become the person that I am today. They say you're a mosaic of all the people you've ever met, and I'm just thankful that one of them was you.